podcast is brought to you by Loot Crate Anime. Loot Crate has teamed up with Crunchyroll to bring you amazing toys, apparel, and other cool collectibles from your favorite anime and manga. To subscribe, just go to lootcrate.com/AnimeAmerica and use the code AnimeAmerica to get $3 off your first subscription.
Hello, podcast listeners of the Anime America world. You are listening to episode 12 of Anime America Reboot with me, Tara, and joining me tonight is Brad and Shannon.
Yay.
Say hello.
Howdy. Party in the party.
This is our first episode of 2017. Did you guys have a good holiday season? And your various festivities and family stuff.
It's been a busy ride. I kind of wish I didn't have to stop everything I was doing just to take care of holidays, but them's the breaks. But I had a good detour when it came to family and other things. Yeah.
Speaking of which, you have something to say, don't you?
I do.
Didn't you do something in California?
Yes.
No, wait. I got some food. I got some more food.
So
I took a shower.
You traveled all the way to California to shower and eat.
Well, of course you shower and eat. You gotta shower and eat wherever you go. Oh! Yeah, I didn't forget. Yeah. I got engaged.
Yeah, congratulations.
I love that your mind went to food and showering before getting engaged in California.
Well,
eating and hygiene is probably more important than marriage in general.
Well, if I have to be honest, like, marriage is like the 12th thing on the list of things that happened. Eat, food, most of it was eating. Like, priorities are, like, food and drink and traveling and seeing the sights. Like, that was, like, 12th. I don't know. I don't like the system, man. I could...
You know what? I'm learning things about you. You got a good head on your shoulders.
I have some questions now.
What?
2 questions. One, what do you mean by the system? And 2, what all did you see and do in California?
Well, like, okay, to answer question 1, like, I don't really care much about the merit system. I mean, yeah, like, every girl has that dream of, like, you know, I want to marry someone, blah, 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 blah. And, like, and I was in my super nerd days. I was like, I'm going to get married at an anime convention. I'm like, no. Now I'm like, I could care less about getting married anytime soon. So this engagement is like, it's more like a placeholder that we're serious now. Not really anything. I mean, it'll happen, but I don't expect it to actually go down like for years to come. Oh yeah, I just don't like, you know, why does it always have to be like, why does like life have to like expect you to have this big wedding with all the dress and all the location,
which by the way is not financially sound to
it's not
save up all that
sound.
money and blow it on one day and then you spend years trying to pay it off.
That's a fantastic way to start your life with somebody. Go into debt first.
Yeah, I mean, like, the dress is one thing. Okay. Like, if I got a commissioned nerd type of wedding dress, that's one thing. Because you can't find that in the store. But, like, I don't know. It's just the whole thing of the societal pressures of doing that. So I'm like, I'm gonna just focus on just hanging out with that person I like and being just, you know, it's like not like much change. It's just I got a ring. That's about it. Gonna go pee. the next day. You still pee the day before. You pee the day now. What was the second question? I forgot what it was.
So now you went to California. You ate a lot. You peed a lot.
Oh yeah, we got to a couple of restaurants. We went to this really cool place called the Doghouse, which had hamburgers and hot dogs, but I got a hamburger at the Doghouse. I know it's weird. And there was this really cool the burger called the Hangover. It was so worth it. It was so good. It had like I don't know, like San Diego in general is this trendy thing, because like they have like the trolley, which is like a train station but not a train station because it's above ground. It's like it's not a bus either, so it's like it's not like a full-on train either. It's so weird. It's a trolley, and it was really fun. Then we went to the outdoor mall, which was very artsy. And yeah, it was a pretty fun thing. No humidity like in the east over here in Georgia, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff we did, but to keep it short, that's what I remember besides eating and peeing.
Okay. I didn't do much of anything, so I have no stories at all other than getting in a car accident.
No!
Title of this episode: Brad almost died.
That would get like so many views.
that would get a lot of tags. Brad almost died.
They couldn't fire him, but then he died, and all the AnimeAmericans rejoiced.
Oh my god, that's so dark, awful. Brad. You're like that dog in that picture with the fire all around it, and he's like, "This is fine.
This is fine.
This is fine."
I love that picture.
So, it's your turn, Tara. Did you do anything fun or interesting, or no?
Pass the story stick. We're passing the story stick.
Nothing interesting happened to me. I worked on New Year's Eve. I worked on Christmas Eve.
Boo.
I worked.
Boo.
All the time.
I think that's a lot of people's Christmas story.
I worked. Well, I didn't work. I was at home.
Yeah, by the way, I worked my butt off on AnimeAmerica all through Christmas. It seems like from Thanksgiving to Christmas, I was just editing videos the whole time.
I kind of wish I was doing that because I'm a college student, I literally left to go to San Diego the last day of finals, so I had no time for 16 days straight doing anything AnimeAmerica because I had no computer to do it on.
Yeah.
And now I'm back, and I'm just finally starting to get back in the groove because, it takes a while to get back, and then you gotta see family more. And then New Year's happened, and then Christmas happened, and yada, yada, yada. And now we're here, talking about Tara, who worked.
By the way, speaking of...
You make good tips, though, on holidays as a waitress, though. I had a bunch of people give me $20 to $30 tips because it was Christmas and New Year's.
I was working at the Hawks game, 2 days ago, but you know how many tips I got? $1. $1.
$1.
$1. $1. Just the one.
I'm sorry.
It's a smelly dollar, too.
Okay. But, go ahead, Tara.
On that note, are you sure there are no stories that you want to tell, Brad?
Well, I did want to mention that, speaking of all the editing I had to do, we've introduced Hot Topics. That's what all my time over Christmas was spent doing, was putting up daily content and kind of experimenting with the new algorithms. What did you find out about? You said that a lot of people were commenting on Hot Topics, like, what are you doing? Why don't you do top 10s and whatever?
Oh yeah, so this is where I come in. Hello, my name is Shannen. I am your analytics expert. Well, I say that, but I'm actually just a hobo across the street who thinks they know analytics, but just eats a sandwich every day. Just bullshitting for himself. But today I've given you a report. So, Hot Topics is our revival of the anime news segment. Back then, before to add more content in the channel, because we had a lot of people ask, hey, AnimeAmerica, can you add more content between your reviews and top 10? And we were like, yeah. So we had like two ideas, anime news and seasonal stuff. The seasonal stuff and the anime news at the time did not work down, so we kind of took those ideas down, and we kind of continued doing our thing. Then over time, when the algorithms changed, or how the MatPat videos said we changed with how we watch things, and how people are watching YouTube like Netflix, it's demanded that you would get seen more by YouTube senpai, as Joey from the Anime Man liked to put it. Whoa, I lost my thought. Brad, I need a line. Brad, line. What's the line?
The line is why we're doing Hot Topics.
Oh yeah, we're doing Hot Topics to stay relevant on the YouTube space for anime-wise, because at the end of the day, anime, while we love this genre on YouTube, it's a very niche genre. It doesn't get we're already at a disadvantage because it doesn't get the same scope as, say, gaming or how-to videos or just full-on vlogs, because again, we're a very niche thing. We're like the comic book section of YouTube, where it's also very niche and nerdy. Like, everybody knows comic books and superheroes, but you gotta actually want to invest in you have to like anime, or at least be interested to even be interested in finding these videos. They're not like, I mean, mainstream people gonna watch it. I hope you guys watch it if you like other things. You probably do. But yeah, that's the word. The word is niche.
Basically, we're filling in the blanks. So we're still doing everything else we're doing the same time and manner that we were doing it. We're just filling in the time in between with some daily content, and we're experimenting with what people want to see. So if you're listening to this and you can give us some feedback as to how we can make better content, things that more of you would like to watch on a daily basis, please let us know. Put it in the comment section. Tell us, what kind of daily content you want, how we can make Hot Topics better.
So far we have like 5 main types of content. Reviews, which take a while to make, depending on who's making the video. For me, it takes like 2 weeks to make one video if I'm at the fastest with no real problems. We have our top 10s, which are once a month or twice a month, depending on the topic. We have Hot Topics, which are now every day. Unless, mostly every day. We have the anime, we have AAR, of course. Hey, how's it going?
Yo,
Word.
What's up?
Word. We have these sponsored content unboxing videos, which we know a lot of YouTube in general isn't like, but we gotta do them when we do them. So, but it has helped us, thanks to the Hot Topics comments. When you type in anime, the word anime, and then put a space after that, AnimeAmerica's like the first one of the first 10 things you see in the search bar.
So we have to do this to stay relevant.
We gotta stay relevant.
Yeah. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. This is kind of necessary now to not get lost in the YouTube algorithm. And by watching the Hot Topics and supporting the Hot Topics, you are supporting our channel and the rest of the content that you like a lot, like the reviews and top 10s.
Yeah.
Of course, we are doing the top 10s. I will say this, though, as a disclaimer. We are doing the top 10. When we do a top 10s, we are generally doing it because we like doing top 10s. I feel, it's every day, and while it is stressful, I do believe that when we talk about top 10s, it's talking about news, and talking about news in the anime world is always kind of fun.
Yes.
It's just stressful. It's just every day is what the issue is, but
Also, I want to end this topic on, speaking of feedback, tell us how we can improve this show, the podcast, to make it more relevant to what you guys want to see and hear. All we want to do is make content that you guys love, and we want thousands and hundreds of thousands of views. So tell us what we can do to. Don't tell us like, I hate this and I hate that, and you should fire Rhett. Don't tell us that. Tell us how we can improve. What can we do that you want to see?
I'm sorry, saying fire Tara. She sucks. I hate her. That's not gonna help us.
Yes, we're not.
Well, maybe
we're not
it would,
firing
but...
anybody because we're all we have right now.
Well, technically, how many of us is? Let's see. There's me, Robyn, of course, Megan, Tara, Brad, Lark, who still needs to convert to the AnimeAmerica. You're going to do it, Lark. Do it.
Yeah.
Hashtag.
He's been recruited by the dark side of Pop Spectrum. He's not. He's.
Oh yeah.
He volunteers for
recruited.
AnimeAmerica.
He joined the dark side of Pop Spectrum. He still needs to convert to the AnimeAmerica. I'll make that boy do it one day. I'll do it. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, and Hannah.
Yeah, there's a couple people that I haven't met Hannah. I don't know who she is or what she sounds like or.
She's nice. I taught her the boot camp of editing.
We need to invite her on the show so she can introduce herself to the world.
Yeah, because I don't know Hannah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we don't know Hannah, and we work for AnimeAmerica. What's up with that?
Why don't you know Hannah? It's like when we didn't, half people didn't know Tara. Tara.
Well,
because you're the Earth. Just because you're the Earth, and I walk upon the Earth. I walk upon Tara. Does not mean you need to stay silent.
Don't tread on me.
We tread on Tara all the time. We do it in the morning. We do it at night. We do it in the afternoon. You gotta live with the fact that all of us live on you.
So we walk all over Tara.
I didn't realize that I was that big.
You're
I'm kind of small.
Tara.
I'm not the entire Earth.
Yes, you are. Tara is terraforming. Ever heard of terraforming?
Yes, I've heard of terraforming.
She's terraforming AnimeAmerica as we speak.
I'm trying to terraform this podcast and trying to be able to help with daily content maybe soon, but I'm in the middle of moving right now.
The whole world terraforms around you, Tara. You have to live with it. We are all living with it.
So
don't feed my ego.
So soon she will be Mother Earth.
I thought she was Mother Earth.
I guess.
This escalated quickly. Okay, speaking of hot topics and news, we actually do have a few articles to talk about today before we run out of time
Which
here.
we almost are.
Alright, so I found an article, Funimation's Akiba Trip anime dub to premiere 30 minutes after Japanese broadcast. That blew my mind that they're experimenting with having the anime dub premiering 30 minutes after the Japanese premiere.
So it's almost like live dubbing in a way. Like they have to dub it while it's premiering or something.
I think they might get early access to the episodes, is what I'm thinking.
Isn't that like how all no, it's not. It's not how all normally broadcast dubs wait a few weeks after to start the actual broadcast dub.
Yeah. Yeah, they used to wait months.
Yeah, they used to wait like a season would go out, and then in the middle of the season we'd get the broadcast dubs if you have premium Funimation.
It says that the company stated that its goal is to release future dubbed Akiba's Trip animation episodes as early as 30 minutes after the broadcast, but they acknowledge that there will likely be delays as the process is still experimental.
I mean, I can see why they did it on that anime, because to be honest, that anime is from after a video game. Wait, is it Akiba? Is it Akiba's Trip or Akiba's Strip? Because there's
Akiba's Trip.
So this is not the anime after the video game about stripping battle girls.
I don't know anything about Akiba's Trip.
I don't know either.
When in doubt, ask Google.
Wait. It says the anime acquires Akiba's Trip game franchise.
Yep. This is Akiba. Yep, this is the one about the stripping battle girls. Whoa. Huh.
Wouldn't you know? So you're secretly interested in that kind of stuff, I think.
No.
You know about all that stuff.
Brad, don't be an accuser. Don't be an accuser. I know the video game because I've seen the video game on YouTube. Have not played the video game because I don't have a PS anything.
No, I think you're coming out of the closet.
Brad, don't make me terraform you. I will.
Oh my.
Okay. Wah, wah, wah.
This is better than the normal bad puns I get about my name. So
how about this?
Keep it up. Good work. A+.
How about this, Shannon? You can shove it up your sphincter.
Sphincter.
It didn't work.
It didn't work. Oh no. She became desensitized to it in that episode. Curses. And I thought Robyn had bestowed this blessed sacred word upon me.
Every time you guys made me laugh so hard that I started to not like laughing to that word. So I have become immune to that word. Ha, Robyn! Take that! Take that!
Damn it!
All of you!
Shannon is evolving.
You will never find a word again that will make me laugh. Nopey nope.
The evolved Pokemon form of Shannon is immune to sphincters.
Nope. See? I can hear the word just fine. I can say the word. Sphincter. It's still funny because it's medical.
Damn it. We've ruined it. We ruined Shannon. We broke her.
I have digivolved. Thank you very much. On to the next news topic. What is it, Tara?
Okay. Yes.
I died and came back to life.
Why, Tara? Why?
I wanted to become a part of the Terra.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You wanted to become part of the Terra.
So why did you die? What happened?
My internet went down. And so
Is it bad that we didn't notice?
I did not notice. I thought you were still here in spirit.
I was in the middle of talking.
Oh, wow. Damn it. Are we that bad, Shannon?
No, we're not that bad. I just clearly wasn't paying attention. I'm going to be honest. I was not paying attention.
We weren't listening. We were just waiting to talk.
I was listening to the sweet sound of Brad's soothing voice.
Hello.
Welcome
to Brad's
I feel the love. I feel it.
In a world.
Okay, so.
In a world where Tara goes missing and no one notices.
Jeez.
Yeah, because
I shouldn't talk too long.
Well, apparently that works out fine because we didn't know when you were gone, so we'll just continue with that.
Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. I am proud of it.
I teased Tara, but we wouldn't have had a show at all last time if it wasn't for Tara.
Yes, without Tara, everything would go up into flames.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even know what coffee I had this morning if it weren't for Tara.
What coffee did you have this morning?
Black! With a side of ice.
A side?
I'm doing my
You
job.
just put ice.
I'm doing my job. Good for you,
Hold on.
Shannon.
You get a cup of coffee, and then you get a glass of ice, and you leave the ice on the side and drink the coffee.
Yes. That's exactly what I do, Brad.
Okay.
And then chew on the ice.
Yes.
I want my coffee with cream and sugar on the side. So a cup of milk and a cup of sugar, and I'm just gonna look at it while I drink my coffee.
Yes. You're gonna
Okay.
drink the milk and sugar on the side, like any normal person.
Uh-huh.
Okay. On the count of 1, 2, on the count of 3, you gotta tell me your favorite animal.
Yeah.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Dog.
Owl.
God dang! What the heck was that?
Who picks an owl? Oh, sorry. We're not supposed to pick on whatever your favorite animal is.
God dang it, Brad!
What?
Oh my god!
I should have said bat.
Oh my god, Brad, why are you so mean? Brad, why are you so... She can pick an owl if she wants to.
Why didn't you say what yours was?
Because my answer was I don't know.
What? Why have the game if you don't know?
You sneaky sneakster.
Okay, it's one of my favorites, but I like a dodo. It's funny to say.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's a dodo. It does not exist anymore. And it's funny.
They're extinct. They're dead, Shannon. You can't love something that's dead.
Yes, I can!
What?
Half of my favorite anime characters are dead. I still love them, so you can just shush, Tara.
That,
I hope you caught that huge snort laugh. Holy crap.
I think that was the meanest thing said on this show. You can't love something that's dead.
Yeah, Tara.
That's like...
No, I could just say that both of your waifus are trash. That could be the meanest thing that I ever said.
I don't have waifu, so... Snappity snap snap.
How do you not have a waifu?
Because I have husbandos, duh.
Shame on you.
Wow. On that note...
Snappity snap snap.
click like on Facebook and all of that stuff, blah blah blah.
Follow all our Twitters, because at this point I need the Twitters. I got like less than 100.
Really?
Yeah, I have like 81, which is great, but woo,
Yeah.
more people to talk to.
Okay. Yeah. So.
All right.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Follow the Anime America Twitter. Follow all of our personal Twitters. Mine is @izanamiba. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Also izanamiba. Just shameless self-promo.
Tell
Might as
Tara
well.
that she needs to eat more oranges, because that's where all her scurvy's been.
What?
What does that even mean?
You are so random.
Hashtag scurvy for Tara. Scurvy for Tara.
What?
What?
Keeping it. Spread it around. Tell your friends. Post it all over her Twitter. Do it. Scurvy for Tara.
Make that a trending hashtag. Everyone listening to this podcast, hashtag scurvy for Tara. Even though I have no idea why. I don't have scurvy. My high school mascot was a pirate, but I never had scurvy.
Or you could do hashtag terraforming Tara.
No.
You're welcome, Tara. You're welcome.
Thanks, Shannon.
Speak.
I never asked for that, but thanks.
Speaking of oranges, that's low-hanging fruit.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks for listening. We'll be back next week. Bye.
Tip your waitresses.
Yes, tip your waitresses.
At least $1.
$1, $1, $1,
More than
$1,
$1.
$1.
20 or 30 is fine. I like that. Good night, everybody.
Good night.